What up, guys? Back with another one. It is currently 4:20 a.m. on a Tuesday. Let me just drop a thumbnail image and title. So far, I've put 65 hours into the game. I give it a 8 out of 10 so far.
Have you got a moment? I've heard you're a local hero.
My boy, even the sparrows in the eaves are serenading your escapades.
I suppose he's not interested.
I'm gonna load it in a second. For some reason, this picture is not appearing on my desktop after I save it. It's so annoying. I hate when that happens. Here come the flutes. Alright, we got it now. I saved it.
So, what's it all about, Murchison?
Sin, my lady. The worst sin of all.
I heard that the university is quarrelling about some Englishman's books.
Not just any Englishman. A heretic. Wycliffe is a heretic. There's no doubt about it. His books seek to overturn divine order.
Though it seems that even our...
Yeah, that music is blasting. I can't believe I couldn't... Well, I already have it down halfway. Let's just turn it down just a little bit more.
Scholars aren't sure about that.
And the Bethlehem Chapel hosts a preacher called...
Jan Hus. Yes, he and his ilk just sow confusion. And worse still, some people support him.
It's said that even King Wenceslas is
Let me go ahead and load because people tried to talk to me as soon as I
supposed to...
joined the game here.
And
I wonder what would happen if I just started attacking people.
Is that supposed to be a threat? Oh, God! That's what me! I'm bleeding!
Oh my God!
Oh shit. Yeah, so I guess you can just go berserk on people, but it stops the game if it's a part of a main quest. That answers that question. What up, Daniel?
Have you got a moment? I've heard you're a local hero.
My boy, even the sparrows in the eaves are serenading your escapades.
Can I help you, my lady?
This is Johanka of Zhernov, Henry.
Pleased to meet you. I'm...
I know who you are. My companions here talked about you. And the stories were somewhat madcap, if you don't mind me saying so.
nothing more than a couple of silly misunderstandings.
The pond, the stocks, and the gallows. Quite a nice series of misunderstandings, if you ask me.
Your life was on the line more than once, young man.
You're right, Father. And not just my life, Lord Capon's as well.
Well, that sounds interesting. Won't you tell me about it? I'd love to hear about adventures right from their hero himself.
What up, Susan?
Be glad to tell you my story. Where to begin?
The best place to begin is at the beginning, isn't it?
My liege Lord Radzig and Lord Hanush sent us to trust you with a message. They want to end the war in the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Aha! I thought you were going to recount your adventures, not talk about high politics.
Sorry, you're right. I'll start again. It all began one lovely day when we'd been on the road for ages. It's a long way from our home in Raton. So we made camp by a pond to bathe a bit before presenting ourselves to the local lord. We didn't have time for that, because a band of cutthroats suddenly attacked us. They killed without mercy. And our men had no chance against them. We had no choice but to jump into the water and swim for our lives. I still don't know how I didn't drown. I can't swim, you see.
Truly divine intervention, my son. God clearly wanted you to be saved.
Truly shocking and terrifying. Tell me, what awful thing happened next?
What can I say? Nothing much apart from the fact they almost stuck me like a pig.
No doubt, but that's just what interests me.
We were saved by a good-hearted old woman. But later, we got involved in a tavern brawl. Well, the brawl was started by my Lord Capon, actually. Manual labor would have been too humiliating for him, you see. Even more humiliating than having the local guards pour, slops over us, it would seem.
No, that is truly awful.
But it's true. Everyone thought we were stinking vagabonds, which led to a whole misunderstanding.
Bailiff Thrush put them in the stocks.
Yeah, like I said, they took us for ragamuffins.
Fair enough, but out with it now. Why did they punish you?
It was nothing, really. But the bailiff didn't see it that way. Probably because it was his son who got a thrashing.
Excellent. I think people are wrong about you. You're a sincere and brave young man, Henry.
And rather entertaining company.
Yes, I agree. It's a pity my good friend didn't hear your story. She would have been very interested.
Who do you mean, my lady?
Unfortunately, she just went outside to get some fresh air. But the easiest way to put that right would be to go and find her. Would you escort me, Sir Knight?
They fucking... Let's go.
Certainly, my lady. I'd be honored to escort you.
Excellent. I'm sure the learned gentlemen will excuse us, won't they? It's a lovely night outside, and it's a little stuffy in here, so a walk will do me good. Come on. Lovely summer night. It was horribly stuffy inside. Thanks for rescuing me from the claws of those two old vultures.
Of course. But I thought...
I know what you thought. Some men are terribly slow-witted, that's all. Like my late husband. But maybe I underestimated you, eh?
I don't think you're the kind to fall for pretty poems.
Well, well. Finally an exception that proves the rule.
What up, Zay? You're just in time.
That's enough talk, silly.
He's about to get some poon.
Let's enjoy this night. It wasn't made for sleep after all.
Novelty poon. Bring Florian's ring. Damn, I missed the fucking quest. This one's even funnier. Like, you wake up the next day, like, oh man. Hold on, it's not time yet, I don't think, but the bathhouse is right here. Let's see, nobody's in here. Oh, it says I can't delay it. Anyways, there's a woman who stands right there, and you could go up to her, and yeah. Use her services.
What's the matter, Henry? We have to set off.
Cheers.
Hey,
I hope you have
Henry,
an uneventful
moving
shift.
out. What's the matter, blacksmith's boy? Stop farting around.
I gotta look at my quest
Henry.
log. Hand over the wine and armor. I guess I forgot to do that. Yeah, our services. But it also gives you a health buff. It cleans you up entirely, which being dirty, it nerfs you as well. There's like a survival kind of a.
What are you playing
It's
at?
it's
We're
not
leaving.
too hard. I mean, it's not too difficult, but there's a survival aspect to the game. You got to make sure you eat and repair your armor and do all that shit. If you eat something that's expired, you have to take a potion or you'll die of food poisoning. I learned that real quick. I keep one of those potions on me just in case. There's some special things about the game that you learn. The old school Kratos. I put this out. I bet. Postponed it enough. I'm in the middle of one of the main quests, so I can't just go off doing random shit. But I got 5 perk points. That's another thing. So like, you're the son of a blacksmith, and the blacksmith's son was the only one to survive out of the village, and they were ambushed. But that's the first game. I won't give any spoilers away, and only say that just because pretty much it's your like how you learn about the first part of the game. So now in the second game, he's serving this noble, and they get ambushed, and then nobody believes they're nobles, and then finally we got he's knighted, and we got our prestige back. Basically, I can steal a horse, and then they're like, hey, give us 1,000 gold, but I can say I'm a noble, and they'll just say, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to bother you. And the more you play it, the more see these, each one of them gives you a special thing. Let's see, what is it? Main level. Speechcraft is what I like, because you can pretty much just talk your way out of any situation. Well, I think it's cool. It's a different, it's a different vibe than like Skyrim. I don't know if you ever played Skyrim. I might have asked you before, but it's definitely comparable to Skyrim. Except there's no supernatural stuff, no magic, none of that. When you're sprinting, you consume stamina 20% slower. Okay. As your strength increases, your carrying capacity increases. I'll take that. Oh man, I can't believe you. Dude, it was remade like 1,000 times and went on sale like 1,000 times. They even got it on the Nintendo Wii, I think. But if it doesn't appeal to you, then it probably, you know, it's just not gonna appeal to you. I played Oblivion. I never really played Morrowind that much, but I've seen my friends play Morrowind. And then I played Oblivion. That was my first introduction into the game series. I was like, this is a badass game. You can take off in any direction, basically do whatever you want, have complete freedom, you know. At the same time, though, the games with the same vibe, I would say, were Red Dead Redemption 1. They also had Red Dead Online, and then GTA 4 Online. That was awesome. Both of those really good, open world. Good campaigns too. I wish they would remake Max Payne, or they would at least port over Max Payne 3. Alright, that's all my points. We're good. We're good to go now. Damn, I gotta put all this stuff in the box because I can't just walk around with it. You can't delay. Okay, I can't. I just gotta throw all this stuff in there. 22 minutes already of going through the inventory. Transfer.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Greetings. I've got your armor and wine for the journey.
Where is it then?
Oh, sorry. I'll be right back.
You're up early. What'll it be?
What up, Nagato?
This could use...
Oh well. What would you like, friend?
I'm supposed to collect armor and a sword for my lord.
Alright, but that horse is already bolted. I'm clean out.
What? You don't have anything?
Lots of other knights were here. You should have come earlier, that's all.
But Chamberlain Ulrich himself sent me here.
I'll be happy to give you what's left, but it ain't the best. I reckon you'll have to do the mending and sharpening yourself.
Look, I don't want to quarrel, and I understand you want something out of it for yourself, and that's all right. Because my lord may be a bit of a twit, but he's a rich twit. If he likes what you give him, you'll get another order from him in no time at all. So, it occurred to me I could help you out, eh?
Oh, right. That's a different matter. I see you know how these things go. I'll give you the best I have left, although I'm almost cleaned out. Here you are.
That was easy enough.
See now? Where there's a will, there's a way. Fucker. If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
Where is this wine?
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Go into the kitchen for wine, okay. That's down here. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, I need vials.
Where can I find the serving girl with the wine?
I don't know. Ask Manietta. She's the cook.
Where's Manietta? All I need are vials to put this potion in. Damn, it's a big ass kitchen. There she is.
Christ, pardon me. Greetings. What brings you here, sir? Farewell.
Excuse me, have you seen Catherine?
What do you want her for?
I'm supposed to get some wine from her for Laura Capel. I can't find her.
For that handsome young man? I'll go and get her, and you can forget about that ninny Catherine.
Well, the thing is, they told me...
Forget it! God knows where that cow's got to again. I ain't seen her all evening. But don't worry, I'll be happy to give you wine for Lord Capon myself. I'd just like to ask if you could open the spice chest for me in the meantime. The lock got stuck again and won't open for love nor money.
Sure, I'll take a look at it. It won't be a problem.
Thanks. Farewell, my friend.
Okay, where's the chest? Gotta remember to save often. Yo, what up, Lightwave?
Ah, damn.
Fuck.
Damnation. Shit. Oh, bloody hell.
That was close. Let me just load this because I don't want to waste all my lockpicks.
Shit. Oh, fucker. Oh, bloody hell.
Almost got it.
Damnation. Shit.
As you can see, my lockpicking skill is not very good. Let me make sure this is the chest. I'm pretty sure it is because nobody's gotten pissed yet.
Bloody hell. Ah, damn.
I noticed one thing, when you stop and then restart, it resets where it's at.
Damnation. Ah, damn. Oh, sucker.
Oh my god, almost had it.
Shit. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, damnation.
And this is only a medium one.
Oh, sucker.
I got a good feeling about this one, hopefully.
Oh, bloody hell.
Fuck. Ah, finally, my god. That was terrible. I can't take any of this shit either.
I've opened the spice chest for you.
Really? That's clever of you. I couldn't budget. I won't bother locking it again from now on. If someone pinches something, I'll blame Ossina and his rubbish locks. Here's some Hungarian wine for your journey. And give my regards to Lord Capon. May the Holy Virgin watch over you in battle. Farewell.
Alright, we got the wine, we got the armor. Time to head out.
What's the matter, blacksmith's boy? Stop farting around.
I've got your armor and wine for the journey.
Let's see what von Berghoff sent me then.
I'm gonna give that blacksmith Ostener a kick up the ass.
What do you mean? It's not that bad.
Well, if it hadn't been for me...
What about you? Ready for battle?
Ready.
Yep.
We can go.
Excellent. Mount up then. Can't wait till we smash those whoresons' faces in. Oh, damn it. But so what? Let's go. Can't wait to put that fraud from the bar on the irons.
Watch where you're going.
Is that the fault of last night's feast? Or are you just bored and missing real adventure? If that's what it is, your blood should soon start flowing again, my friend. And when we've dealt with that band, Hanush is sure to acknowledge that I've made up for my mistake. Everything will be back to the way it was before. Audentes fortuna juvat!
I wouldn't be surprised if this dude was getting set up for another ambush. Because that's how everyone around him is. They're all snakes. And he's an idiot and totally oblivious to it. The hold up.
How was the Hungarian wine, gentlemen? I hope you don't have sore heads this morning.
Don't worry, Lord Chamberlain. My head is clear. A real knight knows how to behave on the eve of a battle.
What about your faithful servant and protector here?
I'm ready for battle, sir.
I'm glad to hear it. Sir Otto has charged me with keeping you safe. I hope you don't have anything against me escorting you today, Lord Cape.
I can't say what an honor it is for me. I suppose someone doesn't want me to mess up again, eh?
But Lord Capon, taking care of our guest is right and proper.
You, Sir Ulrich, should worry about not getting too many bloodstains on you today.
We all have our orders, and mine are to defeat that band of scoundrels in the Barkov. Why dally then when we have work to do? To battle, gentlemen! Open the gate! We're moving out.
And we go on a full cutscene. The fucking Chamberlain. I bet you he's setting us up to get ambushed right now.
That outlaw and his band really fucked with us last time, eh?
I'm just hoping he won't fuck with us again now.
There aren't enough of them that can tackle this kind of force.
True enough.
And to think, I drank a toast with that fucker. Christ.
I hope you enjoyed your wine, Lord Capon, since old Nevac was chewing on dry straw in his own cellars.
Don't you worry, Chamberlain. I'll see to that sneaky fucker in person.
You two are pathetic. I get the impression you're afraid to go into these woods, even with an army around you.
Yeah, I think I can see now why your lord barely escaped with his life. Maybe his captain underestimated the foe as light-heartedly as you.
Weigh your words carefully, young man. You didn't fare any better yourselves.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'll be a lot more...
Oh, shit. We outside. 66 hours into the game, we get firearms. And we get ambushed again. I called that. Let's go.
Can't get out.
Hey, come on, you bastard! We'll kick your asses!
Yeah, I'm coming.
Don't spare him!
No, he's really pissed me off.
Oh, good strike!
We can't go back. We'll find our way through.
Damn.
Come on, scum!
Guy got roasted.
I took him down!
Let me grab anything. Oh, shit.
I have to go to him.
Anything that is of value, I have to grab it. I'm gonna end up getting shot. I'm like, fuck everything. I'm just gonna grab the money off the dead guys. It's good money. $755. 2,400. I'm glad I stopped for this. 503. Yeah, we need all that. 103 gold. Yo. Oh shit, that got fucked up. I can't search him. Look at all of them though. There's so many to go through. Defend the Chamberlain. Oh, he's dead. Alright, we can start at the beginning, but dude, look at everything that was dropped there. There's like items that are 1,000 and over 1,000. I can't leave that shit behind. I gotta pick it up.
Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
I'm afraid if I go down there and try and help him too quickly that... Alright, this is what I'll do. I'll fight the guy who's fighting me initially. Is anyone fighting me? No.
Capon! Hands! Christ, I have to go to him.
Let's go, let's go.
Nice strike!
Oh shit.
I got him. Yeah! Don't spare him! Now you'll die. Bad luck. Useless. Yeah! Don't spare him! I'll slice you up! You won't get me.
There's so much good armor and stuff on the ground.
I'm here.
Fucking
I'll
scum!
help you.
Whoresons! Bastards! Curs!
Yes! I can't search him. Oh shit. And I called this shit though. Said, yeah, they're about to get ambushed.
Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
Gunfire! To me!
Help me! Wounded me badly! Fucker!
I'm sorry.
No.
You haven't a chance.
You caught him out thinking.
Got him! Do it!
made of?
We did, boys. That was a nice fight, though.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Load this shit.
You could
Nice.
I took him down.
Capon, where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
$900, $2,400. Okay, I just need that. A couple thousand off that dude.
No, you don't. I'll be done with you.
Get fucking wrecked.
Go yourself. Now you're finished. Light them up.
Oh shit.
Come to me, someone! I'm like a sieve! Shit! Fuck! Yeah! You sorry!
Right.
Fucking scum! Whoresons! Bastards! Curs!
He still died, even though I covered him. You can't search him, though.
Capon! Hands! Christ, I had to go to him.
Ready to leave this
Capon!
Alright. I can't save here.
Hands!
Let's go.
Christ, I had to go to him.
Oh my god. I don't know what I got hit by. Something strong, though. Oh shit.
What now?
We've got to get out of here! There's more of them coming!
Come on, man, let's go. What are you doing? I guess there must be more ground troops somewhere. Oh, here we go. No, I need to go up here. Oh, shit.
Go on then.
Damn. This part is epic, though.
Once more. Badly. No more mistakes. Straight, straight.
Capon! Hands! Christ, I had to go to him.
We'll kick your asses. Nice. Get him.
What up, Titan?
Hands! Christ, I had to go to him.
You still here?
My God!
Henry, grab the Chamberlain and let's get out of here. We have to get away. So help him.
I'm here. I'll help you.
Fucking scum! Whoresons! Bastards! Curs!
Help me! Oh, it's dead. Let's get out of here.
Capon, where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
Let's go.
You got him right away. Show your stuff.
What is the objective here?
I'll slow them down. We've got to get out of.
Let me go down. Oh yeah, I gotta go up this way. Shit. Oh man,
We have to get out of the gorge and down.
I'm about to die.
Christ, it's the same everywhere.
Shit! He's really got me!
Hey, that one's had it! Nice hit! You got it! Capon! Hands! Christ, I had to go to him!
Good!
I'm about to bleed out.
You get the bucket, you shit! Flank him! Nice! Shit!
I have like 0 stamina too.
Now you'll die! Get it!
We have to get to the mill. We'll lose them on the other side of the stream.
Here we go. Use a bandage. Painkiller.
Nice hit. That won't work on me. Dead. Shit! He's really got me.
Something is affecting my character. It's about to kill him. Make sure your shield is blocking your balls. Noted, Frosty. Let me look at the status of my character. I don't know. I thought my health was draining.
Capon! Hands! Christ, I have to go to him!
There's got to be some healing potion, right? Here we go. Oh my god, I couldn't have taken that a better time.
Hans? Hans! Look at me! Hans!
That'll do! We'll surely get a nice fat ransom for Lord Capon of Klapstein.
You'll have to take him first.
Ain't no way I'm getting ambushed again.
My boy, courage is a thing of honor. But what you're proposing isn't courage. It's foolhardiness.
We're better to have honor than to sneak up and ambush people from hiding.
It works, though. War is a nasty business. And it is better to have your head on your neck and your foe on his knees than the other way around.
Now what is a coward turned to banditry? You should have been a knacker. You'd still have your head on your neck. And your own seat in the tavern.
Shut your stupid mouth. You have no idea who you're talking to.
Yeah, to a weasel. Who shoots from the bushes instead of a fair fight.
You think so, huh?
Why dirty your hands with him, Captain? I'm sure.
I'm actually starting to think this young knight deserves a fair chivalrous duel. If he's good enough, I'll let him live.
Right. I've got like a fraction of health right now after all that.
So, my boy, let's see what you got.
Damn, one strike. Hopefully there's a checkpoint.
Hans?
Ah, yes, got it.
Damn it! You're good.
I knew as soon as he didn't have a shield, he was fucked up. You gotta have a shield.
So, do you reckon you can trust an outlaw to keep his word of honor?
Somehow Henry doesn't die. I know, right? I'd like to know what the fucking conclusion was there, but...
Best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. As the saying goes, man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls. All I wanted was a quiet life. Nothing more. Take it easy. Have a bit of fun now and again. Not piss anyone off too much.
Wouldn't that be crazy if that was the end of the game right there?
But that's a different matter. But there's spiteful tongues everywhere. Well, you know how it is. And you complained about me to the man up above.
What? Him?
No! The bishop!
And then they kicked me out, saying I was a disgrace to the parish.
What disgrace? A man has to enjoy himself from time to time. They couldn't just kick you out for nothing, though, could they?
Let me make it clear.
I am the very paradigm of Christianity. But the church has more priests and parishes. So all it took was a bit of spiteful gossip.
and then someone else got my perch. Aye, folk can be swine. So actually, it suited me fine when Anush and Radzig's boys went missing, and I could hit the road to look for them. My nag Bibiana is happy to stretch her legs a bit.
That NPC looks like a dark-haired Jesse Pinkman from Breaking Bad.
She nearly gave me a kick. What boys are you looking for? If you don't mind me asking.
With a full beard, obviously.
It's no big secret, but I can't talk about it without... Sorry, I didn't mean to pry. Without having a drink, let's say. Ah, Yale's on the house, of course, Father. Ah, excellent. It's these two young fellas that recently set off for Trotsky with a letter and haven't come back. One's a blue-blooded fledgling, and the other's a smart-ass smith. Does that ring a bell? Ah, Sakra. Everyone who was at the Semine wedding knows them two. They caused such a ruckus that they was nabbed and locked up in Trotsky. Well, I never. I'll go straight there, then. Well, Father, the thing is, a big force left the castle this morning. And they were ambushed in the ravine near Nabokov Mill. A terrible massacre. Folks say all hell broke loose there. Folks do like talking about hell. Seriously. I heard the Trotsky Chamberlain himself copped it, and his whole company with him. And most likely, your friends, Lord. I'm sorry. What? Who's that? You said they were locked up. How could they be in the Chamberlain's company? Annie and Kuba from the Nabokov Mill saw it. They managed to get away when it all started, and I think they said they saw them two there and all. Ask them yourself if you want. They're in the barn, round the back. Kuba took a hammering, but he's well enough to talk. They could be mistaken, though, couldn't they? Well, if you want to be sure, you can go and see for yourself, Father. The ravine ain't far from here. From the inn, follow the road east till you get to a big crossroads. And at the chapel there, head down towards the forest. Oh, by all accounts, them bodies are still lying there. I hope to God it was over quickly for them. Surely not all of them. Those two lads are as tough as old roots. Thank you, in any case. I'll go and ask around. God willing, I'll get them in one piece. Hope dies last. I'm sorry I haven't better news for you. Safe travels, Father Godwin. God bless you.
Last time you saw the bailiff.
Alright, so I guess I'll play as him for a little bit.
Jesus Christ be praised.
What do you know about the battle in the ravine?
Nobody knows what happened there. It's all just gossip and made-up bollocks.
Has anything else happened in these parts?
Afraid so. Semine Fortress burnt down. Nobody really knows how it happened.
What do you know about the battle in the ravine?
Nobody knows what...
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
What do you know about the battle in the ravine?
All I know is the men Sir Otto sent to take Nabokov was ambushed by some bandits. Well...
What do you know about the battle in the ravine?
Nobody knows what happened there.
What can I do for you?
I'll have a look at your wares.
What the hell, man? All my shit. Come on. It did warn me that this was a crucial part in the game where it was about to take everything. So it did warn me. So I can't say wasn't prepared.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't... want anything?
What are you sneaking around here for, you crook?
beautiful.
This doesn't seem too bad.
What are you driving around?
Oh, the torch is glitching out, damn it. Yeah, Red Dead 2 was awesome though. I still enjoyed it.
Great, crook. Great. Praise the Lord.
All night. Well, quite a big, you know. That's what the curse is about. The princess's spell can only be broken by a knight. I'll be right back.
Mind where you're going.
Homely. I don't know, I think they look pretty nice to me. That guy's basically asleep. That's Kid Cudi. It looks like Kid Cudi's face if he was white. You can't unsee it.
What do you know about the battle in the ravine?
Von Berghoff sent his men to Nebarkov. But it seems someone got wind of his plan and lay in wait for them in the ravine.
Well, and take a bath for goodness sake. You look awful.
Please, God, make Kuba better again. I beg you.
Nice. God be with you. I need to ask you something.
Me? Like what?
What happened to you?
An awful disaster. Our mill was like suddenly in the middle of a battlefield. In the evening, some men burst in on us, herded us into the barn and wouldn't let anyone out. And then, in the morning, the ravine suddenly turned into hell itself. Awful. Dreadful.
Easy. You have nothing to fear now, lass. What did you hear from the barn?
Branches snapping, horses whinnying, yelling, and infernal crashes and bangs. We tried to flee, but Cooper was hit in the shoulder by an arrow.
We hid. Until it was all over. And then, by then, them bastards had other things to worry about. They took some captives. Well, who were those cutthroats?
Some of them wore Lord Nebag's colours, but it wasn't his men. We know his men. They ride by the mill often enough, and sometimes stop off for a chat.
So the ambush wasn't the end of it. What happened next?
Like Cooper says, them scoundrels brought some prisoners to the meadow beside the mill.
And that commander of theirs, he had them hanged. One after the other. Hanged? All of them? Aye. Every last one of them. I'm looking for two friends. The innkeeper told me they were involved in that skirmish. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein and Henry, his page. Have you heard those names?
Lord have mercy. They were the ones that was taken captive.
Are you sure?
Aye. After what they got up to at the Semine wedding, half the domain knows them. They was hanged.
My God! Surely not. There must have been lots of people there. Maybe you made a mistake in the confusion.
I'm sorry.
How can you be so sure? How far away were you? What happened exactly?
I'm just saying what I saw. That's all.
I'm asking if you're sure. Would you swear to God? Well, speak!
Before Almighty God? Well, maybe. I mean, it was all a bit chaotic, that's true.
I'll leave you to get some rest. I must find my friends, however they ended up. Da Deus Fortunae.
Oh, was that Latin? Are you a priest or what?
Aye, I'm a priest. Well, I used to be.
Merciful Mother of God. That's some good fortune at least. Could you bless Cooper, please? Maybe he'll get better if you put a word in for him with the Almighty.
Of course. I'd be happy to.
Benedictio Domini sit vobiscum. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Father. Here, take this and pray for us, please.
All right. Of course I will. Farewell, my friends.
Hope we can go back to the... If it's not burnt to the ground. Oh, God Almighty.
We just need to get...
Interesting.
Always the common folks that suffer the most. There's justice in the world.
Greetings to you.
What's going on here?
The lords are having a scrap. Like this one. He'll be lucky to see the morning.
I'd be with you.
Damn. This one has big tits.
What is it? Why are you skulking here?
I gotta get a picture for the thumbnail.
What a view.
You can't talk to her. As soon as you walk away, then she poses, though.
What a
What
view.
is it? Why are you skulking here?
Here we go, the bathhouse.
What is it? Why are you skulking here?
I should be able to, like, take a bath in here, right? This is the bathhouse. And the guys, the people outside are going, "Hey, bro, you need a bath." How the fuck I need to pay for a bath here? Where's it at? What's this? Recipe for soap. Nah, it ain't glitched, but we'll check it just to be sure. I save and exit, then come back in, and we'll see. I'll probably be able to. I don't know. Maybe it's because as the priest, you can't. I don't know. You can't sleep with them or something. You can definitely steal. Alright, let's look at the objective on the map here.
Why linger on? Linger on. What can I do for you? I'll have a look at the wares.
Commemorative ring.
Oh well. So, baby, shall we hit the road?
What the hell, though, man? Alright, it says I can play dice. Let's do that before we leave.
Got a flow.
Are you blind?
I like the dice. Here we go. Nobody's at the table, though. I can't play.
That is the true gold. The Lord be with you. What do you need?
I'm looking for two friends. Maybe you know them. One of them is Hans Capon of Parkstein, and the other one's called Henry.
Sorry, their names don't mean a thing to me. There's no end of people passing through these parts. Take care, and consider taking a bath. I'll have a bite to eat.
See, I told you, so consider taking a bath. It's like, dude, the people won't allow you to here.
So you're saying the number of stars?
Got a bathhouse with no service.
What would you like? Show me your wares. Maybe next time.
Oh well, let's go. Nice. He has a short sword. We need a shield though. First shield I find, I'm picking it up.
Come on. Let's go.
So that's like 3 times that I've been ambushed now. I think. If it happens anymore, like, this is just gonna be a game of getting ambushed. But I understand it's all to learn about what happened in this story and stuff. It's probably going to end up being good. They're pulling a John Marston on us. I was actually just talking about Red Dead 2 first-person view and how this reminded me a lot of it in some ways. Especially the horse riding.
I'm supposed to take a left at the crossroads. Go! Go!
What's this?
There's no food for me here.
Wonder if I can cook these if I... No, they're probably someone's livestock here. What up, bro?
God bless you. You're not allowed here.
My bad.
That's it. Go now.
Herdsboy Sleepy is his name. If I initiate anything with him, I'm gonna have to kill him and his dog. So I'm just gonna leave him alone.
Tracks lead to the right. Better tread carefully. That company must have headed into the thicker forest. They use the trees as cover. Hey, nice and slow. Wagons. They'd probably use them to block the way and prevent a retreat. Smart.
Oh, this is where the ambush happened. Okay.
They rained arrows down. God, what a bloodbath.
Let me just get one of these shields. That's all I need. Anyone have a shield? No shields to be had. Wait, that one's broken. No, it's you can't pick them up, see? There's another one. None of these guys have shields on them. Oh well, I'll manage. There's another broken shield. Okay, let's go. I think those are enemies, so I'm just gonna ride past them.
Nice and slow. Or are you looking for trouble?
Well, since I started with the new character now, this priest is broke. Well, he has 69 gold, but, well, and we're getting more as I pick up more, but, yeah, I'll buy one whenever I get the chance. This right here is 196. I'll take that. 287. If you just take the gold alone, you actually have a nice pile by the end. Yeah, I know, right? I'm assuming that it's going to go back and Hans and Henry are going to be alive. I'm sure that's what's going to happen because it wouldn't be much of a story if they just died there and you started playing as this guy. It really wouldn't. Like, what am I playing The Last of Us 2 here? What up, unicorn? How you doing? Let me make you blue. Yeah, if I just take the gold off them. Drop him, drop him. What the fuck?
I've been waiting for you. Go fuck yourself. That was something. You won't be able to take another one like that. Pray, bastard.
Fuck you. I got my shield, I think. Last of Us 3 Dark Ages. That other bandit, all I did was knock him out, see? I didn't even kill him. I just forgot to pull out my sword as that guy ambushed me. Oh shit. No. My health is about to drop all the way down and kill me. There we go. Health going all the way, almost all the way back up. We're good now. But I'm bleeding like crazy, that's why. Gotta use bandages. We're gonna save. Nice. Good job. I tried re-downloading it and replaying it, right? Like going back to where I was in the campaign. And trust me, I gave it a super, you know, when it first came out, I was really hype about it. And I gave it a lot of tries. It just seems like the AI is running around aimlessly shooting like Payday AI. You know, like the game Payday where you know, rob places. It feels like that. And I play plenty of games that are like that, but the cars too. Everything seems like they didn't put enough effort into it. I put a lot of hours into it as well. I just never finished it. I could go back and finish it though. Because whenever it first launched, It was horrible, and it was unplayable for a long time. Like several games launched, and they were just unplayable for a long time. Dying Light 2. Not the first Dying Light was perfect. It released no problems at the beginning. Dying Light 2 was like unplayable for a whole year. Take some of this stuff. That's awesome. That's a good way to revive a game. Like a long time after the game came out. Well, I just feel like on Metal Gear Solid, one of my favorites, right? But the AI on there, it's like they're kind of Payday is a better example because it's like there's guys around you with shotguns and you're taking damage and it just doesn't make sense to me. Your character keeps going down and getting revived. And it's like the Borderlands effect. You remember on Borderlands whenever you kill someone and it revives you? I never played the first Borderlands. I got into the second Borderlands and then I finished it all the way, but I didn't finish the third Borderlands. Alright, we're all the way back here again. Let's go.
Nice and slow. There now.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be taking a while, I'm assuming, for this game. saying game of the year, but I think it's way too early to be calling game of the year. We need to see all the rest of the year's games. I'm really hype about Metal Gear Delta. I know it's just the same game, but I'm excited to see it all, like, with graphical remake.
God Almighty, bless their souls. And they blocked their way forward as well. They were trapped. The man who planned this thinks like a true warrior. In any case, the innkeeper wasn't exaggerating. In any case, the innkeeper wasn't exaggerating. It looks like a Turkish raiding party swept through here.
Damn it! Where do you think you're... Hey, I told you quite clearly to stay in the forest. You're welcome to anything you find up top, but stay away from here.
God be with you, lad. I'm not one of those corpse looters.
Listen, one more step, and it'll be your last, old man.
Calm down. I don't want any trouble. I'm looking for someone.
Oh? And who do you serve?
The Lord God, my son. And wine, every now and again. Or ale. I'm not fussy.
What are you saying? You're a priest? You don't look like no priest.
I hear that a lot. But it's God's truth.
So who are you looking for, Father?
I'm looking for my friends. And I want to make sure they aren't among the dead. Can you take me to your commander?
All right, follow me. Eric can decide what to do with you.
Move it, idlers. Bury them properly so the wild animals don't get to them.
Eric!
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be on guard at the mill. I made it quite clear. I want that fucking rabble kept out of here. Who's this? Your pa?
No, sir. He says he's a priest, and he's looking for someone. So I thought...
Quiet! You, speak! Who are you? And who are you looking for?
Godwin. I'm a priest and I'm looking for my friends. Or their bodies.
And what exactly do you want from me?
Now that I've introduced myself, I'm keen to know who you might be.
You may have introduced yourself, but I don't know why I should believe you. Whoever heard of a priest with a sword under his belt?
You should keep going with it. It's a good game.
De omnibus est.
Splinter Cell is awesome.
Let's just say I'm
Pretty much
whatever I
everything of Splinter Cell.
Priest, a warrior, a tireless lover. After all, the Lord helps those who help themselves, right?
Well, you know how to preach. Maybe you really are a priest.
I'd like to ask what happened here.
What do you think? A battle is what happened, and the best side won. Us. Now I've got to clear up this mess.
Sorry, this might sound stupid, but I've just arrived and I've no idea what's going on here. Who did you defeat?
The cream of the local fiefdom. That bastard von Burgo threw everything he had at us, but it wasn't enough.
Looks like you crushed them badly. Did you leave any survivors?
I don't think so. So if your pals were against us, you'll find them in that pit there.
I hope not. I don't think you'd throw a nobleman into any old hole.
Nobleman?
Aye, a nobleman. I'm looking for the Lord of Perkstein in this page.
The Lord of Perkstein?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and Henry of Skalitz.
The captain took some prisoners with him, but I've no idea if it's them.
You'd better hope it is.
Right then. My name's Eric, and I'm in command here.
Excellent, Eric. I'd like to see the
What up,
prisoners.
Cold Zero?
Will you take me to your captain?
We'll see. Have you brought a ransom?
I still don't
I made some more thumbnail images.
So first, I want to see them.
There's this one bathhouse lady that has really big tits.
Right, fellas, we'll finish this.
If you want to keep your head on your shoulders, clear off on the double. Did you hear what I fucking said? Get lost, or it'll end badly.
I won't take orders from you, you dog! We're outnumbered. We can take them. And then I'll take you to our prisoners. Deal?
If we survive.
Let's see if you're as good with that sword as with your tongue. Come on then, you assholes!
You're a dead man! I'll be done with you in a flash.
I'll hack you off.
Fucking bleeding to death already. So I picked up that shield back there though. That's what's gonna help me. You can't change his clothes. Okay, that's great. At least I could change the weapon.
Come to me, someone! I'm like a sieve!
Let me get this.
There's more of us!
Fucking swine! I owe you one, old man. Fucking hell. You see what happens when you can't be asked to obey orders.
But Eric, it was...
Shut up! I'll deal with you later. Father! Worthy sir! Fuck!
He's happy
that was
now.
Something. They got what they had coming, the fucking thieves.
I'd say it's God's punishment. Requiem aeternam dona eis, Domini.
You really know how to wield a sword. Tell me, where did you learn to fight like that? And leave God out of it this time?
In the Battle of Kosovo. I did a bit of traveling when I was young, and lopped up a few Turkish heads along the way.
And you settled down in your old age?
Till recently, I was the parish priest in Uzhitz, near Sasau.
Sasau?
Looks to me like you're going to need a bigger hole for the bodies.
We're not gonna dig graves for those fuckers.
Damn it.
Leave them to rot without a Christian burial. Nobody deserves that. Not even enemies. And besides, those corpses could attract wolves from the forest.
Sod the wolves. Let them fill their bellies.
Anyway, what about our agreement?
Still on? I'll take you to the castle, so you can talk to the captain. He always appreciates a good warrior.
What castle?
Nebarkov. Although, castle might be a strong word for it.
My character is about dead. What the fuck?
Nice one.
There's a whole nother, just a separate grave for someone over here.
So tell me, Godwin, why are you looking for those two anyway?
I gave my word.
Who to? Who's looking for them?
Lord Hanush of Lipa, Lord Capen's guardian.
Hanush, you say?
Do you know him?
I know who he is.
I need to see if I can raise my health any other way. Got any potions?
I couldn't say we're friends. Look, that's Nabokov up on the left. It's got a commanding view of the whole valley. Tell me, do you ride as well as you wield a sword? Let's see. I'll race you there. Yeah!
And I went the wrong damn way.
Go!
Yeah!
Quick! Quick! Yeah!
He's got it.
Hey!
You're not one for racing, are you?
I prefer to save my strength. You never know when you'll need it.
Are you expecting trouble, Father? Well, you're in the right place. This is Nabokov. It's the home of trouble. We'll leave the horses here. Not to worry, our boys will take good care of them.
A very nice fortress. How did you manage to take it?
In a moment, you can ask the captain yourself.
I can't wait. Wait here for me, Bibiana. I'll be back soon. And maybe I'll have the two little blighters with me.
This old man's had to go through some serious battling by himself.
Where's the chief? Brought him a guest.
Just now he's interrogating some captives.
Call him.
Believe they're still alive. You're in luck.
I hope so.
What is it, Eric? I'm busy.
Oh shit.
This here is Father Goodwin. For a priest, he's handier with a sword than most of your men. He helped us against some bandits.
I forgot Henry stabbed his eye out.
He's looking for Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Well, well. This is quite a turn-up. I've just had a very interesting chat with this Capon. And your Istvan. Now I think I want to have a chat with you. Go and wait for me in the tower.
Yo, that guy might be a powerful ally in the future, though. You never know.
God be with you, Captain. I expect you are the master of this fortress.
You surmise correctly. Who are you? And to what do I owe the honor of your visit?
As your man-at-arms Eric said, I'm Father Godwin. I'm in the service of Sir Hanush of Lipa, and I'm looking for his nephew.
Hanush of Lipa, eh? Interesting. Did I hear correctly that you're a priest?
You don't look the part.
Me credas aurum, quid resplendent ut aurum. Perhaps not, but I am. And who are you, sir?
You don't need to know my name. I'm a knight, and that should be enough for you.
Conversing with a man without knowing his name is a little awkward. But so be it. Am I to understand, Sir Knight, that young Lord Capon is alive and well and is in your captivity here?
You understand correctly. And he's in better shape than I am. I don't have this bandaged eye for fashion. That page of his did this to me.
It doesn't pay to underestimate that one. He's one of the few who can hold his own with me, whether sword fighting or boozing.
Boozing? You're a proper priest, then.
Unfortunately, the bishop had other ideas.
I have a feeling that's just one chapter in your colored history. Am I right?
Indeed. But this isn't the time or place for recounting adventures. You have my friends, and I want them back. So what do we do about that?
Straight to the point, eh? You're a man after my own heart. So what do you propose?
First of all, I'd like to see them, to make sure they're safe and sound as you claim.
They're both fine, for now. You have my word.
The word of an unknown knight? That's as much use to me as
the word of a dubious priest with a bloody sword in one hand and a wineskin in the other is to me.
Well, let me put it another way, Sir Knight. I don't know what happened here exactly, who you are, or what your quarrel with Otto von Bergau is, but I guarantee you that those two greenhorns won't interfere with your plans, and you've no reason to hold them.
I'll have you know, these two greenhorns came with Otto von Bergau's army to conquer this fortress, and they were the most dogged of all his men, and I have to admit, the best as well, as my eye can testify.
Like I said, they're handy fellows. Although they do get up to some stupid escapades. As you no doubt well know, Lord von Bergau is on the opposite side of the Lord of Leipa. So if that pair joined up with him, they must have had a damn good reason for it. Believe me, but that's by the by. It's over and done with. Release them. I'll take them away and Sir Hanush will be in your debt.
Tell me, Father, what price does Sir Hanush put on his...
How much do you have in mind?
You're not even able to name a figure. What kind of negotiator are you?
I'm not a negotiator. I have a task to fulfill, and that's what I intend to do. I was afraid at first that if anyone was going to hold them captive, it'd be von Bergau, and I'd have to party with him. Ah, well. Man proposes, and God disposes.
This whole story of yours sounds to me rather... suspicious. How am I to know you're not von Bergau's spy? Maybe I should throw you in the same cell with that pair.
Excellent! At least I'd get to see them with my own eyes, and not have to put up with any more horse shit from a lying cyclops!
Enough! To hell with you! You've got no ransom, and you don't want a parley. So we're done here. Be glad I'll let you leave in one piece.
You won't get rid of me that easily.
Don't tell me you're about to try and fight. Oh.
I came here to get them. And that's what I'm gonna do.
Looks like you know how to use a blade.
Fighting Turks will teach you that.
Hungary?
Kosovo. If you help me, I'll let them go.
We did it.
Up and at them! Kill them to the last man!
And we gotta help them defend the fort. And I'm about to die. Yeah, I know, the conversations are hilarious on here. That's one thing I noticed. There's no kids on here like on Skyrim, you know, there's kids running around. There's no kids, and you cannot attack the women. Well, actually, I don't know, because when we were pillaging the village and stuff, I never actually had tried to attack any of the women, but there were people all around killing them. But, like, I tried to attack a woman inside of the, like, the dinner party, and it wouldn't let me attack her. They won't let you attack women on this game. Long story short. Alright, let me try and heal up here. Oh yeah, I got a potion. Couple of potions that'll work.
We'll release Henry. No need to sharpen this.
He says that, but as soon as I use it, I get the perk Razor Sharp.
Slice him up! We'll kick your asses! There's more of them! Watch out! He's throwing some things!
Take that, fucker!
You won't get away with that! You're still dead!
You're out of luck all of a sudden.
Good hit.
Oh shit.
Thanks to God.
Whether you're a priest or not, I have to admit, you're damned handy with a sword.
Likewise. But what the hell was that all about?
Looks like those friends of yours were right. Von Bergulf's spies infiltrated us. Istvan Toth and that Eric of his.
Eric? Where is Eric?
Fuck! To the captives, quick, before it's too late. I hope Hanush has enough coin to pay the ransom for you. As for you, well, we'll see about you.
You! Tough! You swine! You're lucky I can't get you, you treacherous cunt!
Bark at me, you dog! Who the hell do you think you are?
Where's my sword?
Who is this? Man. Surely you're not going to listen to some vagabond?
What, but you think you should listen to Sigismund's bitch?
Enough!
What's he talking about?
You clearly don't know your own men. Although this one is Sigismund's man. We've already had the honor.
They're making up shit to avoid the gallows.
So that's why you were so keen to avoid that battle.
We were defending the castle as you ordered.
Throw him in the cell with Nebak.
I'm sure you'll get on just fine together.
You're making a terrible mistake!
We'll see about that.
Zizka, you want it at the gate?
Shit, I'm not done with you yet.
The plot thickens.
Now you're done for. You'll pay for everything you've done.
Why do you think so? The little misunderstanding with the captain will get sorted out soon enough. One way or another. What's interesting is that you cross my path again when I'm doing what I do best. Fate, I suppose. We have the same fairy godmothers. Whores.
You dog! You're in the mood for jokes? After what you did here in the fortress? Give me one good reason I shouldn't strangle you on the spot.
Strangling your rescuer would be a mistake, Sierra. A big mistake. And most likely a mortal sin.
Rescuer? What are you on about?
Why do you think you're still alive? Thanks to me. I persuaded Zizka not to get rid of you for good.
Don't listen to him. He's a liar and a traitor to this land.
And a loyal servant of King Sigismund and our Sir Otto von Burgau. Just like you, sir. Or am I mistaken?
Otto von Burgau?
Indeed. While these two support that drunken, good-for-nothing Wenceslas. Like that bastard Zizka.
Why did you help him then?
It was a direct order from Sir Otto.
What order?
Gain Zizka's trust and stop his perfidious raiding once and for all. Unfortunately, getting away from here in time and warning Sir Otto about the trap was harder than I expected. And that's why I'm locked up here now. In any case, he wouldn't be alive without me. Believe me, sir.
Don't believe him. He's a common bandit. He did the same at my hometown. Attacked castles, murdered, and plundered.
I was given a direct order by my lord, who is yours too. And I'm carrying it out as best as I can.
Behind bars?
Like I said, if everything had gone to plan, it wouldn't be us in this dungeon, but Zizka. But don't worry, sir. I haven't said my final word yet.
Well, I don't want to be too hasty, but all right, I'll take your word for it. For the moment. You'll regret it if you're lying to me.
No doubt.
I'm glad you've revealed your true nature here in front of everyone. Zizka will be pleased to hear it.
Will the captain believe someone who attacked him with von Burgau's forces, or me? That remains to be seen.
I'm sure Sir Yaramir will confirm it.
Sir Yaramir isn't stupid enough to want to get rid of the only ally he has to hand. Isn't that right, Sir Yaramir?
We'll see.
Assuming there will be any discussion with the captain.
You're just trying to wriggle out of it.
You may be in for a surprise, Lord Capon.
Where's my sword?
Your sword? You're still bothered about that? It's only a piece of iron. I have to admit, your father did a good job on it, though. Beautiful work. His last.
You won't look so pleased with yourself when I'm gutting you with that sword.
I'm not sure you'll get the opportunity, to be honest. If either of us has a chance of getting out of here alive. It's certainly not you.
Don't try it on. You fled from Talmberg like a thrashed dog. And if it's true you're working for von Burgov, you haven't done too well. All your men are dead, and you're here in a cell.
For the time being, wait and see.
Ha! I get the feeling you touched a nerve there, Henry. This vermin doesn't have a backup plan.
I'll be free before you know it.
And how do you intend to get out of here?
Surprisingly, I have better prospects than you two. And waiting for a ransom is only the last resort.
Who would pay a ransom for you?
Don't tell anyone, but how about the man who sent me here? And he's close by. Unlike Lord Hanush is at the other end of the country.
Zhishka would have to be out of his mind to release you.
Really? People like Zhishka know coin is more important than revenge. You can't pay a band of mercenaries with nice feelings. Besides, seeing what happened, I don't think Zhishka is going to want to stay long. And I wouldn't expect him to wait around until a messenger brings a ransom from Rattay. One way or another, he won't have any need for you. Either of you. And that's when my time will come. Are you afraid?
I'm gonna get you.
No one's yet built the gallows I'll swing from, boy.
I don't think Henry's planning to hang you. He's more likely to rip your gut open. And I'll be glad to help him.
Oh shit.
When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think he was looking for this.
You swine!
Ugh. You better hope your father pays a nice fat ransom.
Rot in hell!
Eric! We're just about to do some gutting.
There's no time for it.
There's always time for this.
No! We've got to flee now!
There'll be time when we meet again.
What the fuck was that?
Fuck it!
There he
Lord
is.
Jesus Christ. Gentlemen.
It's Godwin!
You know, I thought I'd be carrying your bodies home. Can't you even deliver a letter?
I will get those fuckers.
They're riding to Trusky. You were right.
All you had to do was trust us.
Trust you? When you came at me with von Bergov's army? Sorry, but my eye doesn't see it that way.
Maybe we wouldn't have come at anyone with an army if they hadn't tried to kill us earlier, and weren't cozying up with that bastard Istvan.
There might be some truth in that. We got off on the wrong foot, all right. But it seems we have a lot to say to each other.
Too right. I have to admit I'm getting a bit lost in all this mess.
You're not the only one.
Well, let's start with you, Captain. You know all of us, but we don't know you from Adam.
I am Jan of Trotsnov, also known as Zhishka. These days in the service of Jan Sokol of Lamberg and Margrave Prokop of Luxembourg.
Prokop? Jobst of Luxembourg's brother? What a coincidence. We're here at Jobst's instigation.
Well, Sir Hans, the problem is Prokop is at this very moment in Sigismund's jail in Pressburg on account of Jobst's treachery, which doesn't exactly make us allies.
Lord of Parkstein.
We know what Jobst is like, and I don't trust him one bit. But we came here to try to get von Bergov and the League of Lords to parley and end this war. We're on the same side.
You're right, and it's a good thing you don't trust that snake. I've been double-crossed by him so many times that I won't make the mistake of trusting him again.
I'm glad we've cleared that up. And now, I'd like to know how you two got from delivering a message to riding with von Berghaus men.
von Berghoff maneuvered us into it. It was easy to win us over. Zizka here attacked us first, and then von Berghoff. And Istvan was with him too.
And Istvan was actually working for von Berghoff all this time.
Where did you pick up that bastard, Zizka?
When I came here, I was putting together a band, and he turned up, along with Eric and a couple of others.
You recruited him? Just like that?
Lord Capon, when you do what I do, you don't get to choose from the best, but the worst. And he was good at our trade. So good, I didn't notice he was setting me up.
How did Semyon come to join you?
Von Berghoff is a bad master, and you're not the only ones who don't like what Sigismund's doing in Bohemia. It wasn't hard finding allies who hate him. What actually happened to Semyon?
Unfortunately, they're all dead. Von Berghoff suspected something, and sent his men to Semyon.
And?
They murdered them. Every last one. And?
And we helped them do it.
Well, that can't be helped. War is hell. Sometimes it's hard to know what's going on and who is really your enemy.
We thought...
I know. You thought they were with me, and I wanted to kill you. Don't blame yourself. We all have our share of guilt.
But Sigismund most of all. If he hadn't come and taken the king captive, and started looting and plundering, none of this would have happened.
Amen.
If you're in Sokol's service, as you said, what exactly is it you're doing for him?
Waging war, as you've no doubt noticed.
There's a fine line between waging war and marauding.
As a man of your experiences must know, war takes many forms. And since King Wenceslas and Prokop are imprisoned and the Czech noblemen are useless, we're doing the best we can alongside Sokol. We're making life difficult for the traitors who are in league with Sigismund. And Otto von Berghoff is traitor-in-chief.
Did you want to kill von Berghoff?
Of course. And as you know, we almost succeeded. But just making his life hell was enough. Making sure he lost as much coin and manpower as possible so he couldn't help Sigismund. And we hit him where it hurt, believe me.
So you were doing the same as Toth was doing in Sasau, in Sigismund's service? Or maybe even von Berghoff's?
I suppose so. I also understood from what he said that he'd been harassing the enemy a bit too, but he didn't say who that was. Now it's clear why.
Harassing a bit? No offense, but you're a dabbler compared to him. Istvan took Talmberg Castle. He assembled a huge force and almost seized control of the entire Sasau region. The whole region had to band together to put an end to his mischief.
And did you?
I should say so.
You see then, this whole region also banded together against me. And did they stop me? And who did you say the dabbler was?
Why did Istvan let you ambush von Berghoff instead of telling him you were at Nebakov? If he's on his side.
Well, that's not so mysterious. What's more, I kept everyone inside the fortress before the battle. For that precise reason. Although it's true he wanted to avoid that battle. While we're on the subject of Istvan, I understand you have some history between you.
It's a pretty ugly story. As Lord Capon said, he went marauding in our Sasau region. He seized Talmberg Castle, imprisoned my father, and stole his sword. And his commander, Markvart, killed my mother and stepfather while they were raising our village.
That's a long list.
Why do you think Istvan joined you when he's on Sigismund's side?
That's a good question. Either he just needed coin and joined the first band he came across, and when he found out who I was, he secretly did an about-face and planned to double-cross us. Or he was already Sigismund's spy when he joined us. Anything's possible.
I think he was already Sigismund's spy.
I understand you were out to harm von Berghoff, but why did you attack us, for God's sake?
We saw you meet up with his garrison. It looked like a friendly encounter, so we figured you were with von Berghoff.
You killed all my men. They were good lads.
And you killed my men. Though some of them were far from good.
But war is a nasty business, Captain. What happened, happened. And it's a burden we all have to bear.
Tell that to Oates.
Do you know Catherine?
Who?
The girl from by the pond, for whose sake you killed your own man.
No.
You killed your own man to protect a woman you don't know.
Looks like it, doesn't it? Nobody has tried anything of the sort since, so they got the message.
Yeah, war is a nasty business. Men kill each other, I get that. But your men wanted to rape innocent women. There at the pond.
Nobody raped anybody. I personally made sure of that.
Well, that is true. You killed one of your own.
Like I said, in my trade, you don't work with the best, but the worst.
Oh my
It's hard to
god.
keep them reined in
I
sometimes,
couldn't help
but
but
I do
laugh
my
at that.
best.
Nobody's
So with
raping
your own
anybody.
How did you manage to set that trap in the ravine so quickly? We only heard about the sortie the evening before.
I have my sources.
Come on. I think you can trust us after all that's happened, can't you?
I'll give you a piece of advice, Lord Capon. Don't trust anyone.
If there's one thing I can't figure out, it's how come you suddenly turned up here, Godwin?
Or would you rather I hadn't?
Certainly not. You came at just the right time. Positive godsend.
I have the feeling it wasn't God who sent you, but my guardian Hanush, eh?
He dropped by to see me just as the bishop was kicking me out of my parish. He said you'd been gone suspiciously long, and I was wondering where I was going to live. So we made a deal that I'd go and check up on you.
That was a good idea, I must say.
I think so too. For a while, I was worried I'd have to take you home in sex.
What are we gonna do now?
We can't stay here. God knows what plots those fuckers are hatching right now. We should get ready to leave. Von Berghoff may have lost lots of men, but he won't take this lying down. Word will get out about his humiliation, and the League of Lords will come to his aid.
Where will we go?
I don't know yet. What about that Jobst of yours? Should you send word to him?
He's still somewhere in Brandenburg.
So the best thing would be for all of us to go back to Rattay. Wouldn't you like to join us, Zizka?
That sounds like a plan.
You see? Oh, and would you like me to take another look at your eye? An open wound is the last thing you want on a journey.
Is medicine another of your skills? On top of sword fighting, boozing, and preaching?
Giving the last rites isn't the only thing I can do for a fallen man. War is a good teacher.
All right, then. You could look at the bandage for a start. The stench bothers me more than the pain.
Sorry about your eye.
You're lucky it was this one. It must be cursed. I almost lost it as a child already. And then you came along. Still, I have no one to blame for challenging you and taking off my helmet. I'll hound out orders and come and join you in the fort. Sir Hans can take you there.
Oh, God. Holy shit! Don't worry. I'm sure it doesn't look half as bad as it feels.
It started to fester.
Not to clean that out.
Just get it over with.
The fuck was that? They have hypodermic needles? That didn't look like a hypodermic needle.
Will you survive?
With God's help.
That's not what I asked.
The wound isn't deep.
As long as it doesn't fester, it'll be all right.
So, he won't go blind?
He won't lose his eye. He just needs to get a good night's sleep.
We all do. We're leaving early in the morning before von Berghoff comes and kicks us out.
Can we help somehow?
Aye. Go to bed and no more fighting. And keep your hands off our Clara. Got it? But if you really want to be useful, you can help Bluster load the car.
I think I know where we're most needed now. I'm going to need your help.
Leave me out of it. I'm still seeing stars from that bang to my head.
I'll be happy to help. What can I do?
We should say a few words for those who can no longer hear anything. And dig their graves. It's been a hellishly long day today. Thank God we managed to survive until evening at least. Now it's time to go to those who were not so lucky.
At least they now have eternal peace from everything. And they don't have to choose a lesser evil.
I couldn't help overhearing you talking about that tragedy in Samim. Was that also the choice of a lesser of two evils?
It's really a shame you didn't arrive earlier, Godwin.
Why? Do you think things would have turned out differently?
I don't know. Aldo was truly guilty, but to kill and to punish are two different things.
God gave us the power to punish. But we have to deal with our consciences ourselves. If you don't watch out, you'll end up drowning in all that spilt blood. Well, maybe all these hardships will be for the best in the end. Everything has a reason. In the end, we're the lucky ones. We're still alive, unlike others, eh?
Some of them might have fallen even by my hand.
I understand. Trust me, it's all the same to them now. The best thing you can do for their souls, and yours, to find peace, is to dig graves for them. But enough of that. We still have another burning question here. Why didn't von Berghoff come with you to the battle in person? Keep up, Henry.
He was expecting an important visitor. I just heard it was someone from Prague.
That doesn't help us at all. Prague is full of politicians and traitors. Well, it seems that has nothing to do with what happened here. We're here. Would you please take care of those poor wretches?
Let's go. It's a shallow ass grave, man. So much for digging 6 feet deep. That ain't even 3 feet.
Lord, Nomine Dom, Hosanna in excelsis. Lord, grant Perpetua Luciat Eis.
Church while you're here.
Well, whoever it is, it's no concern of mine.
Wait, so you weren't kidding? You aren't a priest anymore?
I'm afraid not. That little evening escapade of ours, and your sermon in the church, didn't escape the bishop's attention.
Ah. Someone turned you in, eh?
Let's just say I've had a running dispute with our bailiff for quite some time now. And what happened didn't help my case much.
So what are you gonna do now?
I don't know. Maybe I should earn a living getting people out of trouble.
Why not? You're good at it.
But I'm too old for that now.
Ah, that's called experience, Godwin. Do you know where I can sleep in the castle?
You'll find your bed in that tiny little hut, right past the gateway to the lower castle.
Do you know anything about Teresa from the Rattay Mill?
You mean that nice girl who saved your life in the ruins of Skalitz?
Aye. If she hadn't shown up that time, Runt would have killed me. So do you know what she's up to?
Why? Did you promise her something?
Well, like you said, she's a kind girl, and quite pretty as well. I'd like to see her again when we get back to Sasau.
I didn't hear anything new about her in the last few days since she left. But if she likes you, I'm sure she'll wait for you.
Alright. I think I'm gonna end it here at 3 hours. Save and exit. Appreciate everybody coming in. We finished the quest in 3 hours. I'll probably come back in a little bit. It's 7:20 right now. I started streaming at 4:20. Alright guys, until next time.